For Wall Street Media, this is Marley. I'm here with Doug, and we'll help you make money in the stock market with information you can't get anywhere else.
And first thing, special information from Liberum.
We have a Liberum management change.
How about that?
We have Winnebago Industries, their ticker's WGO. Their board of directors accepted the letter of resignation of Bruce Hersky from his position as chairman of the board and CEO effective May 5th of this year. The board announced the appointment of Bob Olson to the position of chairman of the board and CEO, in addition to his current position of president, also effective May 5th of this year.
I wonder how his magic skills are. What's he going to do, man? I mean, you've got these things that get a mile to the gallon. And gas is, going to be $4, $5 a gallon, right? Germany, they have a whole lot of Winnebagos in Germany or Europe. Yeah, I mean,
drops the chin. No.
I don't. Good old Bob Olson. We wish him a lot of luck. I don't know what the heck he's going to do.
A lot they can do, yeah.
Not
until gas goes down.
Yeah, that's going to happen sometime soon. We're about done with the gas going down plan. What else? We've got stuff next week,
B.
right?
Riley next week.
Big week
next week. Vegas.
You and Tyler are the Vegas kids.
We are.
Watch out, Las Vegas. This will be like Pamela Anderson and Kid Rock hitting town. Maybe Dennis Rodman. We've got oodles of feedback.
Pamela Anderson? Come on. Couldn't you have thought of someone better than that?
I picked carefully. We've got tons of feedback here in the last 3 days. Okay.
None of which I've read.
For Covestor, let's see what happened here. You can follow us free on Covestor.com all the time. Getting killed this week. Sold off some winning positions and took on a great big losing position in DSW. I thought you told me you loved DSW.
I don't go there. I just said they have good shoes.
You go there. Start going. Go today.
Okay.
You have auditions?
I have one.
Okay, then the rest of the day I want you over there. I'm getting killed on them. I thought I bought them at a low. I'm in them at $14.33. I thought, wow, look at that, what a bargain! It plummeted, and they're at $13.33 right now. Luckily, I loaded up, and I've got 3,000 shares of it, so I'm really taking a hit.
You should probably just stay in there because
I'm going to.
In like 2 weeks, when the weather warms back up, every girl is going to go out and buy new shoes.
Yeah, well, you go early today. You get everybody started.
I will go early and buy new shoes for Las Vegas, just for Doug.
I think you need them.
If you saw my closet, you probably wouldn't say that, but I will stick with that because that will justify it to
I believe that. I'm sure that's the case. Jamba Juice.
Jamba today.
Finally, they're finally up 2 cents. Getting rich. Made $15.
Getting rich.
I'm gonna be able
We're high rollers over here.
Seattle Genetics had good news. Remember we did them at Invest Northwest?
Yeah.
And they're up today a quarter.
Okay.
And Targeted Genetics had some news, and they're about even. I'm waiting to see what happens with my buddy Dave at Capteris. They had Vector Capital was offering them to buy them out at $4.75, and I couldn't understand why they weren't at $4.70 then. A little arbitrage spread, right? Yeah. Well, they said they want to see offers from other parties, and they want to get a better offer. And then this morning I saw a press release that said Vector considers their offer expired now. So I don't know what's going to happen there, but they're at $4.30. We're up a little bit there. I jumped into Dish and added 400 more shares of Dish. I think they're just fantastic. I see their commercials all the time, a little too often, about the high def thing.
I watch them speed through.
You just got a new TV.
I did.
Did you get high def?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You gonna get satellite? You can't in the city. Big pain in the neck. But
I just love dealing with Time Warner.
Yeah.
How could I get rid of that constant?
Yeah, I sold my Time Warner.
It's like losing a friend.
I kept thinking maybe someone would come in and sweep them up, right? Maybe buy them for AOL just for the user base. And then I saw they're doing some cockamamie thing with Sprint.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I saw that too.
Yeah, that's going to be
and Sprint's a disaster on its own. So.
Right, that's who I'd want to partner with. Let's see who's doing the absolute worst in the world, and then let's partner in this gigantic obsolete technology. WiMAX German. They're going to partner with Sprint. I just don't see the logic, right? So I took a bath on them, but I got out of them at least. Street.com's still low. I haven't heard. They haven't signed Kramer back yet, right, to a new deal? The Street.com without Kramer is, I don't know what, Krispy Kreme without donuts. they'll be done, right? I don't think there's anybody that anybody else watches over there or pays attention to anything. He's kind of the whole shooting match. And plus, I think people only know about them because he's on the radio, he's on CNBC, he's doing appearances, he's speaking at conferences. Yeah. Do you know? I saw him on Donnie Deutsch last week.
Oh, yeah. He's on Apprentice 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. So they lose Kramer. They might be a 50-cent stock or less. I saw CNET was having problems. There's somebody that bought a part of CNET, but they only own 6% of them. Jana Partners, I think it is. And so they were trying to attack them, and then CNET says they've made the changes on their own. Oh, and the changes that they made, like yesterday, they reduced their workforce by 10%, and they said the changes that they made, they were already planning to do, and Jana shouldn't now take the credit for, right? And I think that's kind of what happens sometimes, you know, is they come in and then they want to be the big activist. Finley's. Tyler and Mike are getting married soon, German Mike. And they're up $400 today.
Week. I'm going to film it.
You're going to do it in Vegas?
I'm not going to do it. I'm going to film it.
You're going to marry Tyler in Las Vegas?
Sorry, I didn't mean for that to be so strongly opposed. It sort of popped out.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just got...
There was like a no and an E phase.
Kicked under the table. I'm going to have a bruise for a month.
Like leapt at that dog. About to run. That was my flight reaction.
That is awesome. Well, do you want to help us with our feedback? We have oodles of it. Follow us on Covestor
right now.
If you guys are making good picks right now, this is what I want you to do. I want you to click the feedback button and write in and tell me what you're buying. What's this one say?
It says nice things about Cynthia. She'll be happy. She asks like every time she's here for people to write in about her.
Not like us. What's this one say?
Enjoys the business. He enjoys the interviews.
You're not doing too good at this. That was from Dan. Dan's a little disturbed.
Wow.
Okay, here's another one.
I speak through my smile, which is kind of charming, actually.
Okay.
I don't know if I speak through it. I think I open my mouth.
This is Justin in Minnesota. Okay.
A new Justin. Justin in Minnesota.
Yeah.
He likes WDC.
Yeah. German, do you like them? Are they doing anything good now? German says yes. Let's take a look at their chart. Here's your cousin.
Weisenheimer. He had really hysterical things to say about
German. Love him. What's he say?
If German were captaining a U-boat, he would be sunk, dude. And then it says, come on, German efficiency, which I've said about 8 times this morning.
Your chair's going to be electrified next time. German, though, Western Digital, their 52-week range is 1621 to 35, and they're at 27 now. It looks like, you know, still more growth there. Yeah, I don't know. A Baird analyst downgraded Seagate to neutral from outperform. What do we have? Wait, let me see. What's your cousin say?
Cousin tells me to buy Motorola because you're the one that's blind. And he's just jealous because you look like the Michelin Man. Keep eating Krispy Kreme donuts, Doug.
Yeah, I love him. I love him. We got to get him up here. What's he saying?
I do a great job fighting off the German Fourth Reich, the twerp, and the Irish sheep farmer. I agree. Thanks.
And what else? Here's another one from him.
Hey, he likes, he says Sprint's interesting with their WiMAX, and, again, Motorola.
I disagree with you on if you think Sprint. Did he say that?
He says they're getting interesting.
Let me tell you. We had, how long ago, Mike, did we have those cards?
Well, he wants you to read this link, so we should really read it.
We had those cards that you could plug in that did 300K up and down everywhere, and we used to use them even on Amtrak going from Washington to New York to Boston. Never lost a signal, ever. It was like $90 a month or something. It wasn't anything, right? And that was 8 years ago.
Sorry, Joe.
Go ahead.
Tyler wedding. What's he going to dress as? A Jawa? Good fit since Tyler's only 3 feet tall.
That's awesome. I love him. He is a clever bastard, man.
He really says great things.
I know.
Great things.
He likes Motorola. I'm sticking with Motorola. He likes QPCI.
And he likes Dish and DTV.
I'm a little worried. I don't know QPCI. I'm a little worried about them. They might be too small for me, but he gives us a link. He says Aspen Bio, we better call the Mafia.
Yeah, because we're shorting.
He says ton of shorts at $7, and he's selling if it makes it to $7. We were almost there before, partner. 622 right now. I'm going to probably hold in. I'm trying to follow and learn a little bit from the German and hold on to things, you know, rather than just get in and out so quickly, you know. I guess that's about it.
That's about
Guys,
it. Guys,
write in. Tell us what you're buying, please.
Please do.
Go on Covestor if you're great and build a following. Now's the time. Soon it's going to be lots of places, and you'll be able to make money from lots of people. We've got B. Riley Co. next week. Marley is going to be on site with Tyler. Yeah. We're going to have oodles and oodles. You're going to get Ben. You're going to get line up.
I'll have all sorts of interviews. I'm just going to knock people down on their way out the doors and force them to interview with me.
We're going to have lots and lots of good stuff next week, kids, from Vegas with Tyler and Marley.
So tune in.
We'll let you know.
We're here every day at Wall Street Media. You can find us at WSMCO.com. Thanks for joining us.